We have 2 laboratory rooms, so what that means is we have 2 rooms which are fully fitted with data capture, I suppose, for the energy that's drawn from the sockets, how much energy we draw from appliances, TVs and dishwashers and so on, along with checking the air quality, checking how much water and hot water we use. So ultimately we're learning how guests use our rooms. And over time, over the course of time, we can basically build up a picture about guest habits and behaviours so that we can make interventions and ultimately see if that has a positive or negative influence on essentially the energy which is consumed in the bedroom. That allows us to learn and make improvements on this building and also into our specifications for future sites. So to avoid any wasted energy when guests are not in the room, we have equipped each bedroom with 3 PIR sensors from up here, one above the door and also in the bathroom, to make sure that there's no lost energy in terms of lighting or any heating or cooling when the guest is out of the room. We maximise renewable energy generation on site, so that's made up of solar on the roof and 17 200-metre boreholes that go down to the ground, underground, to convert 100% of our heating, cooling and hot water needs. That way we are maximising the energy we can generate here on site and minimising what we need to pull from the grid. And then a great initiative is how we've 100% of our loose bespoke furniture has all been constructed on a very local basis, so in this case within 10 miles of this site. And that was a choice which we made in order to effectively source locally, use local materials, local labour, and also minimise the amount of distance that products will have to travel to get to us. And that's really all around trying to celebrate local craftsmanship, and this building is designed with an arts and craft interior design theme. But ultimately it's there to try and minimise our carbon that we are consuming in the course of building this building.
One area that they might look at is when will they be zero emissions, particularly for their use of fossil fuels, heating and electricity within the project. So they're looking at around halving those emissions by 2030. It would be really nice to see that trajectory out to, say, 2035. It will be possible, and there will be solutions for bringing those emissions down to zero, not just net zero. It is going to be a leap of faith when we don't have all of the answers. So I don't think you want to shoot someone down just for saying they're net zero. I think you want to look at how they're being transparent about that. Are they doing the best that they can at this point in time? And what's the scope for them to go further? And are they committed to going further when they can?